Hey all. So I made this ISO cabinet a while back, and I posted a video online, and got a decent amount of inquiries about certain things, about how I constructed it. So I was going to do a quick look and see what I did, how I did it. I added some ports. You can see this one here is open, and this one here has a cover on it. And I have these ones on the bottom handle the back of the speaker, and these ones on the side here, one on this side and one on the other side. This one's the open one, the one I have open right now, handle the front of a cabinet through like a catacomb style, labyrinth style configuration. And these are some pretty cool caster wheels that I bought. I can't even remember which side I bought them on. I think I listed it all in the video. And then just corner pieces, single jack and dual microphone jack, labeled blue and green because I have blue and green cable. Here's the thing I'm having an issue with peeling up on the seam. I gotta try some better adhesive or something, I guess. Now I stood her up. Just have the one handle on the back here for moving it, and these two brackets, which also got from somewhere online. It might have been an Amazon dealer. I'm not even sure at this point in time. I purposely made it a lift-off cover so that again, the adhesive's a little weak here, so I could gain better access to the speaker. If you want to change the speaker real quick, just unscrew the 4 screws, change the speaker. Alright, now I've only got the one SM57 mic hooked up, and I don't know if, hopefully you can see, these are the holes that lead down into this labyrinth piece. It's just basically a chambered section that goes down and out the sides, so the air can move. Because I think, a sealed box, you're just going to destroy the speaker. There's too much air moving, especially when you get it cranked really loud. There's just no way that speaker's going to survive. Oh, and another thing, I got a pretty bad cold right now. That's why my voice is a mess. So speaking some more about the labyrinth, you really can't see it from here. What I did is basically, there's where these two ports are, there's a board, piece of 2x4 that goes down across here, underneath this board here, and it goes all the way down. And then from there, I put slats in it to help chamber the air, it flows, and then it's all padded to help, direct it down and out, but not just a clear shot out. And then for the back, this is basically this section from here over. It's just basically open. I foamed it, and then I put just some PVC pipe in there, just so that the sound wouldn't just directly go straight out the bottom where the holes are, where the ports are. I don't know how well it works, but we're going to do a couple sample tests right now with some volume, and I have a sound meter. Okay, real quick, let's just go over what we're running into this thing here. This is the guitar. It's a cheap fret-light guitar with cheap fret-light pickups, stock pickups. We're sending it out to my cheap pedal board with Behringer, whatever it is, right there. It's just this ultra metal pedal. You can see the settings on there. I have that, and I have their fake tube screamer, which actually sounds really good too. And all this other crap's not even in line. And then just the cheapo Behringer noise reducer noise gate. And it goes out of there into a Marshall JCM 800. Now, as you can see, presence volume is about as low as it can go, and it's still blaringly loud, about 120 decibels with one speaker. Reverb off, bass, mid, treble. Of course, that's the preamp volume and gain. You know, they're all maxed out for most gain, and that's the other channel that's not being used right now. So here is like Radio Shack decibel reading gauge, and right here it's set close to the speaker. And obviously I've got to hold the camera so I can only do a chunky thing on the guitar with one hand, palm mute it, but you see it's pretty freaking loud. Some decibels without the cover on. Okay, so now put the cover back on, lock down the blocks. Haven't changed any of the settings on the amp or anything or the guitar. And of course, tone and volume on the guitar is all the way up, and I'm using the back pickup. And here we go. So as you can see, dropped it down from about 120 decibels down to about 90. And I'm sure at 120 decibels, the mic on this camera was probably distorting the hell out of it. But now it's, you know, it's got a little volume to it, but I'm sure you can still hear my voice talking over it while I'm playing. And then what I usually do is just stick it in the closet over here, and really cuts it down even quite a bit more to about 70 decibels. And that's its home most of the time, and that's where we'll be headed soon.